Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Tesla stock price action, and let's identify what can we be expecting from Tesla. Can we continue to go higher? Are we going down? What are the levels to watch? Or are we going to stay in the distribution phase for some more time? Like, what's going on with Tesla here, right? So let's talk about all of that in this video. Now, before that, I also want to let you know none of this is any financial advice and it's only for education purposes. So let's start off with my day trading bot, how it did today on Tesla, and today was also a profitable day. You can see the data on the left side of the table. That is for the last 30 trades, and we have been doing pretty well on with the bot on the Tesla stock. And yeah, if you need access to my tools, links in the description below. Tesla was first falling today. You can see there was no buy position that came, and when we got a buy position, then we also once we sized out, the bot sized out, and we got really good moves, good profits as well today. Anyways, links to my tools are in the description below if you need them. Again, there are red days as well, but we are net profitable, all right, with good amount, so I love it. All right, anyways, now let's go to the daily interval first, and let's start off with the price action over here. So Tesla is what is it telling us? Well, we are in still a bullish structure, and I have been saying this for even through these sell-offs candles that guys, structure is still bullish. Pullbacks on this will be just bought back up eventually, and as I'll take you on the lower time frame, things will get much more clear. But all in all, Tesla today also, you can see it tried to go lower, and I'll show you on the hourly interval those levels in just a second, but we got bought back up. So structure, guys, at this point is still bullish. Pullbacks are getting bought back up. If this has to constitute a distribution phase, we have to see eventually a break of the structure and the levels, but that will be quite some time, even if it has to turn into a distribution phase with the break to the downside, because 20 days moving average will be catching up. These big cap just don't plummet, right? It's go through the distribution phase, and we are getting all of that right now. So let's go to the hourly interval now, and let's talk about what happened in the price action and what to look for tomorrow, right? So you can see, well, so what I talked about in my video yesterday is if we lose this level of 252.76 that would constitute a losing a pivot area, and we will come down to 246 and 67 cents area, but that's it for now, right? And then we'll see what the price action does. So that was the intraday, scalp short play. But then Tesla, once we got down here, got bought back up, and that's your sign. And my bot also gave a buy position. I showed you that. And then you can see any pullback, even that we got, just got bought back up eventually. And Tesla has a already overall structure is still bullish, right? And that's why this will take a higher priority, and we have regained the previous pivot area as well, went up higher, thus still keeping Tesla in the bullish structure. Overall, we were already in the bullish structure, and intraday as well, it's continuing higher. Now, what for tomorrow to watch, right? So Tesla structure intraday will still remain bullish even if pullback comes, but as long as we stay above 252.76, that will just be a pullback, and we can continue higher. And yeah, and as if we continue higher, there's a possibility tomorrow to test 261 and 265. Is there a possibility of downside on Tesla? Well, that would only be either some sell-off at 265 once we get there, or some slowness up there. Then you can say if it tries to break the levels, but you are better off trading just the upside to that, right? As long as we stay above 252.76. If we break below this, we can again be then testing this lower the wick down here, but nothing more than that. It's just still more bullish sentiment in Tesla, guys, and just stay with the structure, let the pullback happen, trade it to the upside, because structure overall has been bullish and Tesla is still bullish. So the only point being, now we have already tested this supply zone here, right? Now, usually in the proximity of influence, the one test, once it happens, yes, we come lower, right? But once price denies to go much lower and tries to come back up, that tells us that, okay, this supply zone is being absorbed in the price action already, and buyers are still strong enough that they want to push it higher. And most likely, if we start to see strong candle close up here as well around 265, eventually, not sure if it's going to happen this week itself, but eventually next week this can continue Tesla higher. But that's something for the continuation more higher than this zone of 270 is what we have to see by the end of the week though. But if you have seen my videos over the weekend as well, I talked to you guys, this is the safest zone to trade Tesla this week, right? Most likely it will go into the distribution phase, and we are getting literally that as what I mentioned it to you guys, and we will stay up in this range up here, right? So yeah, and I still believe Tesla is bullish, even if we have to turn into downside, guys. That would be first let the distribution phase build itself up. 20 days moving average has to catch up, then only we will see eventually if it even confirms that. Otherwise, nothing is stopping Tesla to just continue higher in the uptrend that we are in. But take partial profits, size in, size out, take profits in the extensions and things along those lines. And you can reload in the pullbacks with the stop loss on the other side. So that's that. I want to also show you weekly interval before we wrap up the segment on Tesla here. And I did a video on QQ and SPY with the tech stock also already, guys, on my channel. Check that out. And so Tesla here on the weekly interval as well, guys, still looking great, and that's something I've been saying. We are already out of this bearish channel and inverted head and shoulder pattern. That was a beauty of the breakout to the upside. Again, check out my videos on my channel. I talked to you guys that once we are out of this channel on the weekly interval with this beautiful inverted head and shoulder, get ready for an explosive move to the upside, and we got that, guys. And from here, I mean, guys, we are above 200 weeks moving average. This is no kidding, all right? And yeah, as long as we stay above it on the weekly interval as well, this just looks good to me. Again, never get too greedy as well. Take partial profits out. Size in, size out is the way to trade. And yeah, Tesla still though looks good to me. But again, trade with the levels that I provided, price action to watch on the lower time frame, and things along those lines, right? So yeah, we are still above 200 hours moving average and all of that. So if I take it to the 5 minutes interval as well, just want to show you a couple of more things here as well, guys. And yeah, so this is where the morning supply zone that formed just was taken out. Almost we are back over there, right? And as long as not even talking about the level below, I think I provided you. Let's go to the hourly interval, and let me mark that level real quick. The level that I provide, yeah, this is the one, 252.77 cents. So let's go to the 5 minutes. Yeah, even not even until then, but yeah, that's the one definitely. But any pullback even until 254 has a likelihood of just getting bought back up tomorrow. Again, pre-market action will also define quite a lot. But as long as we eventually stay above 252 and this 80 cents area, Tesla is technically still in the bullish structure though, all right? Even for intraday and overall on the daily, not just daily, but overall structure on the swing and everything is still bullish on Tesla. Okie dokie, guys. Well, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. And if you found it helpful, please hit the like, subscribe. And with that, I'll see you in my next videos. But before that, I also want to, guys, point you to this another channel of mine, Junior Trader Dividend Investing channel. Link to this channel is in the description below of this video. I'm holding a lot of Tesla stock ETF in this video, or not in this video, sorry, in this portfolio. So if you want to know more about what that is all about, check out this channel of mine. And please subscribe here as well and like if you want to follow along in this journey. All right, I provide here weekly updates, and soon enough I'll be providing more regular updates. Whenever I make any changes to my position, I provide update here right away. But I'll start to do a lot more other videos on this channel regarding explaining these dividend type of ETFs, the covered call ETFs, and how to better judge these, when it's the time to buy, how to diversify portfolio, and just explaining the underlying principles of how these things even work. So please subscribe here if you're interested in all of that as well. All right, guys, that's it, and I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.